Learning Japanese isn't always the hard part, it's staying consistent. Finding the time, the right tools, and staying motivated, especially when native content feels just out of reach. I started out with Yomi-chan and Anki. Great tools, but it took a little bit of work to get everything running smoothly. So I want to show you how I brought everything together into one smoother workflow, combining tools like Migaku, Anki, and ASBPlayer to make immersing faster, easier, and actually fun. Let's dive in. First things first, you need to be immersed in content that's real and native. Whether it's YouTube videos, anime, Netflix shows, or whatever you're into, this is where the magic starts. For me, YouTube and Netflix is where I get the most immersion. And I'll pick content that excites me because that's how I stay consistent. It's key to choose content that's engaging but not too frustrating for your current level. This can keep it fun and less frustrating. But here's the kicker, finding content that you can understand without feeling overwhelmed. That's where tools like Migaku come in. It highlights what you can understand so you're not left guessing. Comprehension percentage shows what you're actually getting, so you can aim for something that's challenging but not impossible. Once you have your content, the next step is sentence mining. And with Migaku, that's where the magic happens. Instead of juggling tabs or bouncing between tools, Migaku lets you hover over words in real time as you watch. You get the meaning, pitch accent, and audio, and with one click, it's saved to a flashcard. The beauty of this system is how smooth it feels. You don't need to pause or break immersion. You just watch your show and pick up the language as you go. It's like having a sentence mining assistant built right into your video player. While I do mainly use Migaku nowadays, I also use Anki and Yomitan for a similar setup. And that method still works great, it's just a bit more manual. And I'll talk more about that later. If Migaku sounds interesting but you're not ready to commit just yet, no worries, they're offering a special deal just for my viewers. You can get 10% off the lifetime plan or an additional month free off of the standard and early access plans through the link in the description. This is an affiliate link and I do get a small commission if you do decide to sign up, but I only recommend tools that I actually use. And Migaku has seriously made my Japanese learning a lot smoother and more effective. So if you're ready to level up your immersion, go check it out. And if you don't like it, you can always cancel within 14 days to get a full refund. No stress. Okay, back to the video. So once I've mined sentences that I want to remember, I move into review mode. This is where SRS or spaced repetition comes in. It helps me review just before I'm about to forget something, so I'm not wasting my time on stuff that I already know. And for a long time, I built most of my vocabulary using Anki. And it's super flexible. You can zero in on one word or add context, images, and audio with pitch accents. So if you want deep customization on your flashcards, then Anki's got you covered. Migaku also has its own built-in SRS, so if you're using their extension, you can review right in your own browser. Just click and go. You can mine sentences directly from the content you're watching and then hit review without missing a beat. And if you're working on listening, Migaku's pitch trainer lets you drill native audio with pitch accent cues until it really starts to click. I use both Anki and Migaku's SRS depending on what I'm doing. If I'm watching content in my browser, then Migaku's integrated review is a game changer. But no matter which tool you're using, the key is to review what you mine because that's where the magic happens. Now when it comes to watching full-on shows, anime, dramas, Netflix originals, this is where things get really fun. Migaku integrates directly with Netflix, so you can mine while you watch without breaking the flow. You can hover over a word to instantly see the reading, meaning, and audio. You can also auto-pause on each subtitle line, toggle between English and Japanese, or even hide the English if you want a challenge. And the best part, everything goes straight into your review deck. No exporting and no tab juggling. Just watch, mine, and review. It honestly starts to feel like you're watching for fun, but your brain's picking up real Japanese the whole time. Before I found Migaku, I mainly used Yomitan and ASBPlayer to do something similar, but it took a few more steps. If you're curious about how I set up those tools and use them to create Anki flashcards, you can check out this video. The link will be in the description. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you loved it, go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss out on future uploads. Also, let me know down in the comments, what's your go-to way to immerse in Japanese these days? Anime, YouTube, games? I'm always curious to hear what everyone's into. Now that you're all set with watching content, if you'd like to take your reading skills up a notch, check out my video on 7 tricks that instantly boosted my reading. It's packed with practical tips to level up your reading game. And if you want to connect with other passionate learners, be sure to join my Discord. We've got a fantastic community and we'd love to have you. So keep learning, keep immersing, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.
You've got expectations. I don't wanna chase them. I left my cape behind. Can no longer be your superman.